see what they do day by day? They just a wicked people. Wicked people, my friend.
Okay. Black man, you need to wake up. Also, the black ladies need to wake up. You know, many ladies have a lot of problems. Some ladies like children and they cannot have children. And some ladies do not want to have children because they want to have free time. Some ladies kill their children. Or you want to say some women. Some women get pregnant and they will tie their stomach down and wear large clothing so no one will know that they're pregnant. And when the time comes for childbirth, they will go to secret place and they will get rid of that child. Either to the pig toilet or where the pigs live or to the river, or they will bury that child. So now, you can see that some ladies do not want to have children. So by they do not want to have children, they hate children. But they love other people's children. Isn't that mysterious? You don't want to have children and you can have children, but you love other people's children. What they're doing is fooling the mind of other people. They're cruel towards children. Some women, what they will do if they get pregnant in the church, they will go seek abortion. In the past time, they could not seek abortion, so they will use a clothes hanger. I have family that use a clothes hanger for the young girls in the village. And some of those ladies that use the clothes hanger for getting rid of the unborn child, they leave certain part of the unborn into the uterus. And the uterus becomes infected. And they continue to diggle around or daddle-diddle. In the meantime, the infection is getting worse. So it reaches a point, it's too late. They have to go and the doctor remove the uterus. No, that person cannot have children anymore. And that person cannot see their monthly essence or their monthly period. So that person lose their opportunity to have children. Here's another type of woman that go to the doctor and take injection so they will not see their monthly period, as you call it, monthly period. But that monthly period have to leave the body. So what's happened when they take that injection? An injection caused their body to have an odor. And once a month, those women become silly in the head. Or you can say when the moon is full, that woman is silly in the head. But she's silly most of the time. You know why she's silly most of the time? Because of the poison that the serpent leave into the woman cause her to become silly because she take an injection to let the poison remain in the body. You didn't get it out. I bet you didn't get it. I said the serpent leave the poison into the woman. Why she take the injection from the doctor, but she not to see her monthly eosinophil. That poison caused her body to have an odor and caused her to be like she hallucinating. It's kind of crazy, but happy crazy. And you can say she's gay, and the gay mean happy gay. Not the gays that you're talking about. Oh, now, what are we going to do about these ladies? The ladies are in the church and she get pregnant and they secretly took her to the doctor for abortion because she was in the choir, but she tied the stomach down for 9 months. And the deacon does not know she's pregnant, and the minister doesn't know she's pregnant. But she go far away doctors and do abortion. Huh? And the members doesn't know. But some of the members, they have an idea. Or something is wrong because her stomach is a little bit big. But guess what's happened? When you're pregnant and you tie the stomach down, their tits grow. Especially a young woman that never had babies before. So the older woman can tell when a young girl is pregnant. By either wash the feet or look in the breast. Hey, you don't know what I'm talking about, huh? You do not know what I'm talking about. Look, Queen of Sheba take 7 boys and dress them up like ladies to King Solomon. And 7 girls dressed up like girls to King Solomon. And Solomon can take out all the girls from the boy. Well, how did he know? He look at their feet. And there is certain part of the feet is different from the boys and from the girls. So in the island, when the young girls are pregnant in the village, the older ladies can tell and the older men. Because the thing is above, that grows up. Huh. So what I'm saying, those ladies that go to church and they get pregnant and they do secret abortion, and if they get caught, they feel so embarrassed that they will go to strange countries. Some go to England, some go to France, and some go to the Bahamas. Why am I saying these things? Am I reading from a book? No, I'm not reading from any book. I know what took place with my own eyes. And I don't need anyone to tell me what I saw from what I don't see. In my father's church, the members that get pregnant For example, my father have to go and do an operation. And his friend that's supposed to take care of the church when he gone to the hospital, he and the other gentleman in the village, they come to the church ground and they have sex with the members of my father's church. When he leave the hospital, like 3-4 girls get pregnant from the guys them that was helping him with the church and his friend, his main friend. So guess what's happened? Those ladies have the children. All of them have the children. But my dad chased them away. My dad chased them away from the church. So his best friend that have sex with one of the members, her mother and she could not come back to the church. But the daughter of the child and his best friend did not own the baby. And the baby looked just like the best friend. Do you know when he owned the baby? When the boy was 35 years of age. Everybody said, well, that's his son. So now he admitted. But that lady could not come back to the church. So they did not do any abortion. And my father, brother, son have sex with one of the members, and she kicked my father into the stomach where we took the operation. And my dad was so upset that he bought a brand new machete to kill the lady. But the spirit said unto him, no. And she was pregnant. He stick it up the grave beside the church. That was his uncle. And that lady could not have the baby. The baby was in the lady over 9 months. Over 9 months the baby was into that woman. And he have to take the machete and go to the lady home because she was close to the church premises. And he prayed for the lady, as I said, pray, and the baby delivered. So what I'm saying to you, when it comes to magic, you have to know what you're doing. Then his uncle's son went to England and never returned. There was another member in the church. She was far away. And she got pregnant for someone into the village. And she tied his stomach down. And she come to church at all times. My dad didn't know she was pregnant. Some of the older ladies, they think she was pregnant. Like a little roamer in the village. Oh, she's pregnant. She go into the cane field and deliver the baby by herself. And cover the baby up with the cane grass. And walk away. She were not smart enough to go far up into the cane. She was close to the road of the cane field. But she was scared. Some farmer was passing by and they heard the sound of a baby, like a cat. when he walked up and looked, there was a baby into the cane field. They assumed that is the lady that was coming to my dad's third baby because they assumed she was pregnant because the tit was up, but she tied his stomach down. And she do she did the what do you call those ladies? Midwife. She do the midwife work by herself. She was so ashamed that she went to England. She never come back to the church. So what I'm saying to you, ladies, do a lot of stuff that men do not know what these ladies do. So you have to be careful of women when they do crazy stuff. Now, if you don't have the knowledge and the wisdom of what these ladies be doing, you are going to get caught up. How are you going to get caught up? Because they do wrong stuff. So back to the ladies that lose or uterus. She cannot have babies and she cannot see her period. And that's it. So if she cannot see her period, she's going to have a lot of problems. So by she going to have a lot of problem, you have to be careful. So now, if you go with that woman, she do not have any voucher because she lose all her voucher by doing kind of messed up stuff when she was much younger. So you have to be careful. So within the mind, it becomes sick. So you have a lot of sick women out there. Also sick men. So the point what I'm making, that those women that cannot see their S in the flow or their monthly period, they're in a lot of mess. They don't feel too good. No. Do you know the dog mess with the woman? Do you know the kitty cat mess with the woman? Naturally, they don't have to put the kitty cat to their body. The kitty cat know where to go and mess with the woman's private part. You don't have to put the dog there. The dog already know where to go. So why you think the serpent doesn't know where to go? Talk to me. Talk to me. Black man, what I'm saying to you, the cat in the dwelling know where to go at the private part of the woman. And she don't have to put him there. Also the dog at home or a strange dog know to go to the private part of the woman. And some women enjoy those type of things. They delight in that. Some women get paid to do that. I have many ladies told me they get paid to do that. And I said, why you do that? You degrade yourself when you do stuff like that. You are so desperate you need money that bad? Why you do such a stuff, crazy stuff messing with the animal? So what I was saying about the serpent leave the poison into the woman, and the woman have to take that poison out every 28 days. I spoke about that the last time. So look, every 28 days, the moon have to change. And every 28 days, the woman have to see her head in the flow. That poison need to come out. If the woman cannot get that poison out, she's going to be in a lot of trouble. Because the poison, it have a very bad odor. It have to leave the body. So when the lady go there and take an injection to let the poison doesn't come out, she's messing up. When she do a clothes hanger abortion and leave some of that baby up inside of her that have not comes out completely, she's gonna mess herself up. Look, did you know a lot of females cannot have sex? No matter what you say, a lot of females cannot have sex. Because the vagina is completely sore. You know, sore? The vagina is completely sore, so they cannot have sex. Some have all type of stuff inside of it. They call tomato. They call wart. They call cyst. All of that is inside of some lady vagina. So if they have sex, it bursts and hurt them. Some ladies see their period all the time. They can't have sex. Because the skin of the uterus is no longer can grow no more. It's like you lose your teeth. It doesn't grow back. And you have people telling you that you can grow your teeth back. That's nonsense. After 9 years, your teeth doesn't grow back. But if you want to be a fool, continue to be a fool. I'm not trying to stop you from being a fool. So if the skin of the uterus cannot grow back, then you're going to have problem every time something go there and touch it. It's going to be bleeding. The uterus, the woman's uterus is like inside of the mouth. Inside of the mouth. And that skin needs to remove because it's get too old. So what I'm saying to you black men, you need to learn all this stuff. Not from books. The white man is going to put it their way. I am not putting it no way but the way it is. The uterus is the womb of the woman. And when it becomes infected, you cannot do anything. But get some great herbal plant and roots to remove all of the infection and let the skin grow back again. Hello? Yes. And that's how things work in nature. Now, if you just there talking about this Jesus, he's not going to help you. If you're just there talking about the Virgin Mary, he's not going to help you because she can't help herself. Guess what? Because she's white. You see her right there? She's a white woman. So, my people like the white woman so much, no, they will do anything to get a white woman. I'm a living witness. Trust me, listen what I'm saying to you. Look, I have policemen come asking me to get them a white woman. They want white women so bad. And these policemen black like this. They love white women. Because I usually have a lot of white people around me. Until when I find out that they're the enemy of my grandfathers, I try not to be with them anymore. Because if they hurt you once, they're going to hurt you again. Not make any sense? Look, if somebody hurt you one time, oh, you know they're not going to hurt you again. So you got to keep them at a distance so they cannot hurt you no more. And those people that is talking about the white man is a devil and letting them children marrying these white women, they're more devil more than the white man. I don't call the white man a devil. Hell no. He's just a clever man that take care of his people and kill other people and take the land away. And take all the golds and the artifacts. We can do the same shit. Why can't we? We got two hands. Why can't we do that? Why can't we kill them and take our artifacts away back from them? And take the land away back from them? What's wrong with us? Oh, we are less of a man. Woo! You are less of a man. How could you be less of a man and you is the first man? Huh? How could you be less of a man and you are the first man? And the black man is going with all that bullshit. So what I'm saying, it seems like the black man is dead. There is no 20-year-old man or 25-year-old man out there rising up to march the people back to El Cabilan or to gather the people together. No! You're talking bullshit. You're talking about these Anunnaki and you're talking about this white Jesus. And they're not talking how to redeem their people. How can we have guns? How can we have dynamite? You know, when I was working on the cruise ship, I met this guy, the Black Panther. I was his room steward. Huey. I was a room steward with two other guys, I forgot their name. And I have to follow him as a bodyguard all night on the ship. He said, he need more guys like me. He want to take me to the United States. But he bullshit me. He never tried to took me to the United States. He get off the ship and he come back home. He also did not tip me. For 7 days I've been with that man. I'd be at his door every night. Because it seemed like there was a threat on his life. He was trying to go to Cuba, but we did not go to Cuba. We go to the Bahamas and to the Caribbean. And I'm telling you, that guy was in love with me. He said, we need more guys like you, man, to stand up. That was in 1965, 66, in between 66, 65 and 67. A long time ago. And that's how it goes. Also, Yahweh being Yahweh. I met him in Florida before we have all these big stuff. But he tried to smart me. And I walk away from him. And my friend that we was walking together, he get in Yahweh being Yahweh organization. His name is Roy. I forget his last name now. He's a Jamaican. I think he becomes his secretary or something. I walk away from all these guys. Because you're deceiving the people. They're after money. They're not after their spiritual understanding. They want to have monies and do crazy stuff. Some deacons and some preachers and some ministers, they're homosexual in the secret ways. And by they do all these secret, filthy stuff, I stay away from them. I don't know the reason why, but I don't like them. Because I have a good understanding of nature. I don't see the animals doing what some of these guys want to do. I think man should just be with man, with woman, not man with man. Not woman with woman. In a sexual active way. But who am I to say that? You feel like a woman? When you're a man? How do you feel like? What a woman feel like? What do a man feel like? See, they're talking bullshit. So I can't understand them when they talk. And that's the problem I have. I'm not smart enough. I'm not wise enough to understand what you're saying. And that's the problem. So truly, they're out there for money. I am not out there for money. I give less about your money. Oh, I give less about your money. And by the people do not understand what these leaders are doing, they get caught up. I'm telling you, I grows up in the church and I see what these leaders do. And Sunday we will have 5, 6, 7 different church gather at my father church. They have competition with their spiritual power. And that's the problem. We make a function every 3 months or 4 months. We have concerts. We do dialogues, recitations. I am not bullshitting you. I know to do all that stuff. We make harvests. And people gather at my father church for days and night. And they give him donation upon donation. So he becomes successful with his donation. And he build more building and he buy more home. When I saw all of that, I think it's a shame. I walked away. Taking from the poor people $2, $1, which doesn't have $2, $1. They have no good attires. And he have the best attire. He wear wool, those expensive clothes, buffalo, material. Wool and buffalo, no skin. His suit is very expensive. It's a shame. But guess what? You can't tell the people nothing. They love these preachers. Because preacher is a God man. He's a God man. So by you be a God man, you save your little money to go give to the God man. In the meantime, these people are hungry. Some of the members, they're so hungry, you're surprised to know. And when you speak about it, they think you're speaking bad. For real. They think you're speaking bad when these you can look at public access. Look on all the media and see all these guys, how they're taking money from the poor people and building all type of mansions. Huh? They're building all type of mansions. What I'm saying to you, black men, is a shame. If we don't wake up and realize what these people are doing, and also the women, that in their filthy ways, we gotta clean them up. Woman doesn't have a uterus, what are you gonna do with that woman? You gotta tell the young girls, hey, don't do such and such, because if your uterus get messed up, you're gonna be in a bad trouble. Putting all these artificial stuff into the uterus or into the vagina. Cause it to be messed up. But when the time comes for you to have babies, you can't have the babies. What, you talk bullshit. Time come you can't have no babies. Huh? In the meantime, you're talking about this God. When your womb is messing up. Black men, you gotta wake up. If you don't wake up, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Are you sitting back and let other people are telling you nonsense? You gotta realize who you are. What I'm saying, women do a lot of secret abortion and public abortion. Some of the doctors leave stuff up into them. They don't vacuum them out too much. They leave some of this stuff. Could you imagine? A woman go to the doctor, spread her legs up on the table, and the man shove a vacuum up in there and suck out what up inside there. When she leaves, she's crying. And before she went in there, she's crying. You know she's doing something wrong. Huh? You know she's doing something wrong? That's why she's crying, because she knows she's doing something wrong. So you cannot have no sympathy for that person. No. And she knows she's doing something wrong. And she cry. The elder should talk to her about it. Hey, what you're doing is wrong, sister. Abortion is not good for your physical body. The animals doesn't do any abortion. They give birth. They don't take no painkillers. So why you have to take painkillers? Because you're afraid of pain. It was designed that way. Everything have to give birth by pain. When the chicken lay the eggs, have you ever seen the chicken laying the eggs? They don't just sit there and the egg just comes out. They be pushing the eggs out. And it's the same with the animals. So if you want to talk bullshit that the white man taught you, go ahead. Because his ways are not right anyway. His ways are not right. So by you can't understand his ways, you think it's all right. No! His ways are not right. His ways is not of nature. So the point what I'm making to you, this Jesus man can't help you. And if you don't wake up, we're going to perish.
Can't you see what they do?
As I said, black man, that's how we did.
By day, they just a wicked people.
So as I said, be good.
Oh no, what you gonna do when they
There's nothing more I can say to you but being good.
Africa?
And if you don't know how to be good, I cannot help you.
Come on, my
So
people.
peace, order here, respect.
Can't you see what they do?